Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody had a great day yesterday. For all the construction workers out there, I'd say you all had a rain day, especially if you were in the Tennessee area, because it rained about all day. But we're headed back down the interstate, going back toward Knoxville. Going to get ready to finish up the electrical ditch that we started yesterday. Today's going to be the day that we dig around the pump, the lines, and the electrical box to get everything ready so the electricians can put their conduit in. And today I have a special treat. I'm going to get my wife on and ask her a few questions about how she feels about being the only female operator at our company, how she felt when she first started out, and let you all hear it firsthand from her. So if y'all stay tuned, then I hope to have a good video for you today. Hey YouTube, so we're here at the job site. We got some big equipment up here. It's not ours, but you know, they let us park our equipment with theirs. That way we're not blocking the work area or anything like that. So as I said before, I've got my wife here and we're going to ask her a few questions about, you know, how she feels to be the only female operator with our company, and you know, just get her point of view from it. In my opinion, she's one of the best female operators that I've ever seen. I know there's several out there that are killing it, especially being a female in a man's world. The ones that do kill it, they always do a good job, and she's a rising star in my opinion and my company's opinion. We value her very much. I trained her from the beginning. When she first started working with me, she didn't know nothing. And I trained her and taught her, and now, you know, she knows about grades, she knows about falls, she knows about utilities. So, I mean, there's just a lot that I have taught her in the short amount of time that we have got to work together full time. So, without further ado, the most beautiful operator that I know, my wife.
Hello.
So, in your opinion, what's your thoughts about being a female operator in a man's world?
It has its odds and ends.
Yeah?
For sure.
For sure? Yeah. Was there a lot of hills that you had to try and climb to get over, especially being a female?
Oh yeah, starting out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But now you feel that, you know, you can kind of compete with the rest of us?
Oh, definitely.
Definitely?
Yeah.
And she does now. She does a really good job. I've always supported her, you know. When you first started, how did you feel about coming into, because I know you've always done landscaping, you've always done manual labor work, and then, you know, once I brought you into the equipment side of things, at first, you know, you were kind of like, well, I want to learn, and then like you kind of struggled at the beginning to get it down, and I just kept pushing and pushing and pushing, and I finally got you, you know, I finally got it to the point to where you were learning it the right way the first time, so we don't have to go back and do everything twice.
Yeah.
You know, so how did you feel when you first started?
I don't know, I felt not as good as everybody like I was like on the landscape side, but I guess learning the machines and learning how to do the grades and really learning how to run the laser, that was my biggest.
Yeah, the laser is the hardest part, because you know, most people think, well, when you raise something up, it's coming up. But in reality, with a laser and grade, right, up is down and down is up, you know. And that's the most confusing part. A lot of people, that's where they struggle. And I know you struggled, But, you know, now you overcame that. You know, now we're considered the A team.
Yeah.
You know.
I guess it was just all in my head at first, because it was just being the only woman out in this field is very trying. A lot of days you get a lot of looks, you get a lot of different compliments, but like the work side, from the starting point to the finishing point and putting everything together, I don't know, it just something you got to do every day.
Yep.
And stick with it.
Well, we will have more videos of her working, setting grade, shooting grade. Today we are actually going to dig some power ditches. We're going to be digging around a lot of utilities. So she's going to be the spotter on the ground and the shovel person for a little while. And then she'll be driving the dump truck, which is very boring. But I have to say that, you know, she's pretty good at the dump truck. So I just can't wait to get her in one of these. An articulating truck.
Me too.
That's right. All right. So stay tuned and we'll see you in a little while.
Well, I am on the YouTube officially. So we came out here and dug underneath this box for the power line. Goes under that pipe. And he is digging the ditch. I believe this is a 4-unit house. And we'll have 5 pipe that run out of here. 1 to run to that box, and then 4 to run to that box. And all the pipe go all the way around the back. Gotta get it moved around. Now he's starting on the other side. And I believe the start of the ditch has to be, I know it has to be 3 foot deep, but I think we're doing these 3 foot wide all the way until about maybe the 2nd meter, and then it narrows up to 2 foot wide. It's a regular bucket. So right here he's doing a bucket and a half. The hell of an operator. Until next time, YouTube.
And we are all loaded up, getting ready to head to the next job site. Well, this is our second job site of the day. And this is the last 3 houses in the cul-de-sac. And we got one left up there. I don't know if you can see that gravel piled up and that orange fence next to that dumpster. But that's it. Me and my wife have done every house here. The plumbers, of course, they messed up our slope and our grade like they always do. But we've done every house here. We raised all these pads anywhere from a foot. We raised these about 3 feet to get the pad up out of the flood zone. So by the time we are done here, we'll have done 38 houses in this one neighborhood. Just me and her. Well, there you have it. There's our day of today. Normal, pretty much a normal day for us. So if you like seeing these types of videos, then hit the subscribe button, hit the like bell, and make sure that you subscribe to my channel, because if I get 50 subscribers, I can start going live while at work, and then I can bring you up to date, real time, and show you what all we have to deal with on a daily basis. So thank you guys. Y'all have a great one. Until the next video.